Hiya. We're out here trying to catch tuna. I'm going to finish off the quota. I got 48, roughly about 48,000. Left to catch. See how we get on. A nice day for it. Don't look like Thomas is very keen on setting lines today. Coming down too far, I think. Doing a lot here. I've been down here. This is the first trip on this show. There's a few more there. That's looking promising. Oh, there's some on the water there. I saw one. Oh yeah. Now we're finding a few. But he don't seem... it's not too bad. Oh, he's alright now. He's woken up now. Oh, sorry. Setting our last few lines for the night. There's not many on the screen. There's one or two keep popping up. Yeah, beautiful sunset. We're on the top. We're on the top set of lines. There's lines there, and then just further down. Yeah, if I bring the. Yeah, I'm on the top line. I always sort of do this sort of pattern when I'm fishing. Usually, well, it depends. I can set 6 and then I'll turn and come back and just do 3 lines of 6. Or 3 lines of 5. I got 5 on that one. Got 5 on the 4 on the bottom, and there are 5, and now I'm going to do a 3. I'll set one more. They get a bit thin here. There's not very many on the screen. And the sun's going down. 1 or 2 keep popping up, so it may be worth getting a bit close to that buoy there. Yeah, that's going to be the last one. There's not many here. Well, don't seem to be many on the screen. Oh. Switch everything off. Tell Thomas to go and rest. And see what we caught tomorrow. Let them soak. The buoys there all lit up in the sunlight. Oh, the setting sun. Looks nice. Yeah, right. Let's go and I'm just going to let these soak for a bit. I thought I'd just quickly show you around. I can't remember if you've been out here or not with me before. And I know, you know, I get a few new people wanting to come out with me on a trip. So I don't know if you've had a look around the boat. So I thought, it's been a while since I had a little walk around. Got the galley down here. There's somewhere to sit and somewhere to sleep. A few cupboards and a cooker and a fridge. Yeah, could do with a lick of paint, but serves its purpose. Another sleeping quarters in there. And catch the tuna and then they stack them there, and then there's a cold hole there. They can chuck them down there. Hold. And then up here, as you know, it's my place of rest. It's the wheelhouse. And got the hook there, just in case we do land one that's really big and then we can't haul it in. You can use the crane. The pots there and spare buoys. Got some tanks here. It's full of all the I don't know. Full of all fish bits and pieces. So we just bait the ground if we need to. I'm trying to. Word has forgot. Slipped me. I was going to say mush. It's not mush. We go to the market. Oh yeah, I suppose it's the market. At the docks where they do all the processing and that, and we pick up all the bits and put it in the barrels. You can use it for baiting ground if we need to. I'm gonna say gunk, but everybody has their own words for it. Right. Picked up one, that was a double. There's a bit of a current running here. So I got it set at 2 knots on the auto. Set. I got the autopilot set at 3 and it's running at 5.2, so it jumped to 6. Now we're getting pushed backwards. Quota running. We got that time. 2. Yeah, looks like. That's alright. That's acceptable. This current ain't though. It's pushed me right all over the place. I need to be on this bottom line. This bottom string here. That's the middle one. A bit of a haze on that sun. Bit of a hazy day today. There's a, well, there's the moon. Now we're running against the current now. Now the current's pushing us back. Oh, we got a 3. Our first one. Got a full line. They're looking nice. That's on that mark, or just past that marker. That's what that marker's doing there on the screen, that tuna marker. Because when I was setting, that's where I had quite a few tuna on the screen. I thought, oh, I better mark that because that's the thickest I've seen it. So I thought I'll mark it just to know where the best grouping was. It may be the main part of the show. That's what I'm thinking. It might be to use that as a reference point. Now this could be a 2. Because they're running away from, well, behind. They're running behind me. They're going in this direction over there towards the sun. Is this a 2? Yeah. Right. Let's go up the top now. I don't think this top set of lines is going to be very promising. Oh, coming up to the last one. There's a few on the screen, but nothing to get too excited about. Oh, saying that, that's a 3. Oh, I need to look at this. So I've got the autopilot switched off. Oh, I've got that thing running, haven't I? I need to look at this. That's what I got tipped off the other day, 5 days ago. Boat's there and I picked up 3. And I have been running in this direction. Now, we're going to have, I just picked up another 3. If I put that one there, they might have turned, so they're not going straight this way. They might have come through here and then they suddenly turned. So I think I'm going to start here and set some lines here and work my way up this way. And see what happens. That's a 3, that's a 3. See what I get. That'd be interesting. They might have turned. They're not going straight. Right, let's go back to the first marker. And set some more lines. Before it gets too dark. Oh, we're picking up the lines that we set last night or in the evening of yesterday. Nothing on the screen. Picking up 2s. Well, we were. I don't know if we are now. Yeah, we're still picking up 2s. We're catching 2 at a time. I ain't seen no 3s yet. And I set as I said I was going to. So that bottom tuna is where we caught a 3, and that tuna there we caught a 3. And then I've got the grid there like that going in that angle. Still haven't found the main body of the shoal though. What have we got now? 1 or 2? 1. Oh, so they're definitely not right up there. Right. Buoy's just there. Now we're getting pushed back. How many is this one? 1. There's tuna down there. We've just gone past the screen. Now it's empty. That was 1. Oh, back on the 2s again. Oh no, we're back on 3. That makes up for that 1 we caught earlier. Oh, that's good news. But they're a bit sporadic. I think they're coming in. I think the main show's broken up and they're all in small groups. I don't know. A lone tuna there all on his own. That's going to be a 2 or 1, isn't it? That's a 2. Right, we're on our last set of lines. This is the bottom set we set. Still catching 2s. But I was looking at the report, and this is a shoal that we were fishing about a month ago. And they were further up north, and they've come down more. Well, they've come down here to the south. Or there. They're south of where they were before. They were further north last time I was chasing them. But they're we fished them quite hard then, because we fished 300,000. Yeah, we've caught 300,000 kilos of tuna. Our quota is 350,000. So we've caught 300,000. Plus what we caught now is 16. So we've caught nearly 320,000 kilos. There's two shoals. There's this shoal, which are further north, and there was one, if I remember rightly, further west. And we fished those two shoals quite hard this season. So what I'm going to do is I think what I'm going to do, the shoal is getting a bit on the thin side. I think that's why we're picking up 2s and not 3s. Beginning of the season we was catching a lot of 3s, but I think the shoal's too thinned out for that to happen ever again. You just get the odd lucky strike. So I'm going to pick up this buoy here and call it a day, and go back to port and see how much money we've made. So I don't want to hit these shoals too hard. Yes. I don't think, no matter how hard we try, I can't see us ever catching a 3. Well, you catch the odd 1 or 2 on, you know, you get a full line, I reckon. But I'm not going to be I think the days of catching 3s, because we had, well, we set 60 lines and nearly every line was a 3. I think it's too late in the season for that now. I'm going to tell them to come in. Tell them to come in. Switch that off. I don't want to push these shoals too hard, because they're going to take a long time to recover. I'll push them down too far. I'm going to give them a rest. We still got a lot of swords to catch, so we got, what have we got? 17,000. So 17,000 off of, what did I say, 48? It was nearly 30, so we've only got 30,000 left to catch for the quota. We may be lucky, might pick them up when we're catching swords. So, oh, there's a lot there, look. A few there on the screen. But they're in batches, though, in them. And you get the odd one, and they go blank. Oh, there's a few up here. But, well, I might be able to finish the quota off by picking up a few tuna while we're doing swords. But I've got to give them rest. I don't want to hit them too hard. And take these back. Well, we made it back. I'm going to sell these, yeah. Well, 600,000, just oh, six and a half. We caught 61. Oh, we didn't do too bad. Alright, what's the time? 2 o'clock in the morning. Time for me to have a quick bite to eat and get some kip. And now I'm going to rebait the boat up for swords, I think, tomorrow. Get the boat sorted out, ready for swords. I'm going to go back on swords. Oh, sorry for yawning. Oh, it's been a long trip. Oh. Well, it's been a long trip. Tired doing nothing, or not much. Yeah, I'm going to rebait clean all the hooks off, rebait them, get it all set up for swords. So I think we're going to carry on with swords for a while. Give the tuna a bit of a rest so they can recuperate. Oh, thanks for watching. Take care.